What up, everybody? Fall of Fear is here. VGXD. It is the spooky season.
Finally.
Yes,
I've
finally.
been waiting months.
Months.
For October to come around the corner, and it's almost here.
Yes.
Got about a month. A little over a month, but still.
It is still hot as hell out. Summer heat is dying out, but it's still hot out, let's be honest.
Yeah.
We are recording this in August, but by the time you see it, September will be here, you know.
Yeah.
And Fall of Fear starts through September to October, you know.
Yeah.
We started early because, you know, I mean, if you go to the Dollar Tree, I mean, you see
Halloween stuff everywhere.
pretty much.
It's cheap. So. We already decorated for Halloween, at least in the house.
And it's your favorite season, right?
That's my favorite season.
Her
Christmas also, but Halloween is my favorite because my birthday's in October. So.
Scorpio,
Scorpio.
Aquarius. I'm better.
What?
But I picked. Well, you didn't get anything, but
No.
lately she's been more on a digital hunt
Digital buys.
because digital is just working out better for her, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say why, but selling stuff. But hey, but
That's what it is.
but we are caught up on debt, so the whole we shouldn't have to really sell anything at this point, honestly. But sometimes you got bills, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I picked up some really cool shit. Yeah, at Media Reload in Flint, Michigan, and also Media Reload in Burton, Michigan. Check out Media Reload. Great. Disc Replay in Flint, of course, the same old stores, but Disc Replay is awesome. Where else? Retro Replayed.
Yeah.
Retro Replayed in Burton. I haven't been there in a minute. Their hours are kind of all over the place, but they're doing a PlayStation 5 giveaway.
This weekend, I think.
Every
Saturday.
Every 10 you spend, you get an entry.
Yeah.
And I bought 6, 7 things.
Yeah.
So if I win, holy shit. they draw it in a couple days.
That would be kind of cool. Because I haven't won anything like that in a long time. So.
Shout out to Mark. He got me this $12 Static X shirt. It was actually 99 cents on sale.
Still, the quality is probably still there, you know.
But the shipping was $10, so it was like $11, $12.
Jeez, $10.
So he let me borrow $12. Machine, baby.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice shirt.
They're coming here to Flint, the machine shop.
Okay.
I know, maybe me and you can go. I don't know.
Maybe.
All right, here's the bag of goodies right here. The
Bag of goodies.
Fall of Fear goodies.
That's his candy right there.
Oh. What we got for our $11.99 for the PS2? One of the best games ever made. Time Splitters 2.
Time Splitters.
You played a little bit with me on
A
it.
little bit, yeah, but other than what I played with you, I've never played that game before.
It's very comparable to Golden. It's honestly like GoldenEye N64 for the 2000 era. This is the closest thing. I mean, I played the living shit out of this game with my brother and my friend growing up. We played the hell out of it on the GameCube, on the OG Xbox. They just released this on PS5 digital, and it's also on Xbox. Hopefully they put it on GameCube, or not GameCube, the Switch too. It is complete, so that's a really good deal. $12 for this game. I'm pretty sure it goes for 20 and up online.
Yeah, it's hard to find games with the books nowadays.
This and Future Proof, you gotta have Time Splitters. That game. That's one of my top games ever made. $11.99 PS2 Greatest Hits. Sly 2 Band of Thieves. You ever play Sly?
No, never heard of it.
So it's like a PlayStation exclusive. If you like Crash Bandicoot or Spyro, stuff like that, it's one of those games. It's kind of underrated.
Yeah, never played it.
But you're a raccoon, Coonsky,
Coonsky.
and you steal stuff. Remember, Coonsky, our little kitten, used to steal our bathroom thing and run away with it. It was just fun. Coons like to steal stuff. is
Yeah,
complete.
a drain plug of all things. I'm like, what the heck?
There is like 3 of these games, I think, or 4 maybe, but it's good. I like it.
I might have to try it.
You'd probably like it. It's cool. We got for the PS2 for $7.99. Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Operation Resurrection.
Never played that one.
It's from id, the guys who made Doom and the old Wolfensteins. This game was amazing. Played it on the original Xbox. It has a different title on the original Xbox, I think. But damn, this game was fucking sweet. I got pretty far into it too. So pick it up if you're into first-person war games, Nazi stuff. Bam. Like, it's even got swastikas on the back with Hitler and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's like a $4.99, a total deal. Total Halloween deal.
Total deal.
Sloodstorm. So it's like Snow, EA Sports Big, the guys who did NFL Street back in the day, NBA Street. So it's one of those like extreme sports games. I remember playing this on the PS1, which the PS1 is totally different than this version, but it's pretty sweet.
Yep, never played this either, but it looks fun. I know I used to ride the like a sled like that on Tomb Raider, but
Yeah.
never on that game.
Not complete, but who gives a shit?
Played a lot of Tomb Raider back in my day.
Back in my day.
Back in my day. I'm getting old over here.
Freaking boomer.
I ain't no boomer, but I'm getting older.
$11.99 on sale. I think originally it was $15, but they had a little sale sticker in there. Normally, I don't always buy complete in box stuff because it's always expensive.
Yeah.
But if it's like game show stuff, it's probably gonna be cheap. It even has a protective casing on it. Talking Super Jeopardy for the original NES, original Nintendo.
I always hated Jeopardy just because the questions were always so hard. I could never figure out what the answer was.
Yeah,
Like either I'm really dumb or I just can't play this game.
me and you played a lot of Jeopardy. Wheel of Fortune.
And I don't do very good at it.
I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah, the junior level.
Yeah, Junior Edition Jeopardy. That's the only
Not
one.
the adult version, okay?
But it's complete and everything. It's like brand new.
It'd be different if they gave me like options. Give me an option.
This
to
isn't-
select an answer.
this
I don't
isn't-
want to have to come up with the answer,
This isn't Family Feud.
but it should be.
Family Feud's for news. I like Family Feud. Oh, I guess we gotta.
Or at least give me an easy mode where I can select it to do that, you know.
I get what you mean. $11.99. Ratchet and Clank, up your arsenal.
Up your arsenal?
So that means up your asshole. It's a funny name.
That's funny.
So I do like the Ratchet and Clank games. I only played the first one, but I actually really enjoyed it. For some reason, I missed out on them growing up. I don't know why. They're fun.
Yeah, never played that one either.
So it's from Insomniac Games, the guys who made Spyro.
Oh,
So if
I
you
really like Spyro. So.
This is more like an action Spyro. But it's
Still.
pretty cool. It's interesting.
Yeah, it looks cool.
It's all about like technology and shit. PS2, there's no price tag, but it was I want to say it was $10 at Retro Replay. Mafia, baby. So this was around the time Driver 2 was out, Grand Theft Auto 3 around that time.
Yeah, those kind of games are pretty cool. Just, you know, because I don't know, the whole mob thing is kind of intriguing to me. And
Yeah, you're talking Italian gangsters.
yeah,
Like me, I'm a
I'm
gangster.
dating an Italian.
I'm
so
Italian,
what's that
yeah,
gotta
I'm
say?
gangster, you guys.
I got Irish up in me, so
It's the Flint area.
Irish and Indian, and probably German.
Flint, one of the most dangerous cities in the world. Bam! It is complete. So I do have this on the original Xbox. but I wanted it on the PS2. Has it aged well? Not really. But there is Mafia 2, which is fucking awesome. That game is sweet. On the 360 and PS3.
Yeah.
There's Mafia 3. There's Mafia, the remake, and they got Mafia 4 coming out soon. So it's still going. For the for the PS2, $6.99.
Is that my Red Wings?
Yes, it is.
I love me some Red Wings.
NHL Hits Pro. Yeah, hopefully they can make it to the Stanley Cup again someday.
Yeah.
I don't know when.
I don't know.
Panthers, I don't know. So Hits Pro, my favorite was 02, 03, but this one was still really freaking good, but they made it a little bit more realistic, which I don't know. I like 2002 the best and 3, but this one was still pretty cool. Yeah, it is complete. It's actually from a video store, Jumbo Video. Warning, you will be charged $10 if the instruction booklet is not returned.
Oh!
So
I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
yeah, $10
That's crazy.
because they want the instruction
Well,
book.
yeah, I mean, it makes sense because if they're renting it out, you know, it should have the book.
$10, you guys. You're gonna be
I've
charged.
never seen that before. That's crazy.
I own it now. So. That's great. PS2 $5.99. Soul Calibur 2. So if you like Tekken, Street Fighter, you'll probably love Soul Calibur. It's a great fighting game. This version had one of the guys from Tekken in it. The GameCube version had Link from Zelda in it.
Is it like where you got two people fighting against each other?
Yeah.
Or is it
Yeah.
like a walk around?
No, it's just a fighting game.
Gotcha.
Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I ever played this one.
Started on the
I played
Dreamcast.
the Tekken, I played Street Fighter, I played a crap ton of Street Fighter.
This started on Dreamcast. That's probably why.
Chun-Li.
Yep, Chun-Li. And the OG Xbox version had Spawn.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I can't say I ever played that one.
I played the shit out of
Looks
this.
like you got a lot of games that I've never even heard of or played.
There used to be tournaments for this game at GameStop.
Really?
I used to play the fuck out of it.
Like you would go to GameStop to do?
Yeah, there's like tournaments and shit.
That's kind of cool.
Alright.
Although, I don't know, GameStop, I don't really go there anymore nowadays.
Well, GameStop is doing retro games now. Apparently there's going to be locations GameStop Retro. So they're rebranding some locations. So they sell all old shit. I don't know. So,
Kind of like going back to how they used to be.
yeah, because Disc Replay is probably kicking their
They're
ass.
taking them over.
And Retro,
And
they're...
then you have Media Reload and Retro Replayed, and so there's a lot of competition.
And Retro's where the money's at. The new stuff, nobody's buying physical. There's
Yeah.
no money to be made.
Yeah.
You might as well sell the old shit. Alright, the rest. All these are NES Nintendo games because I'm recollecting. Yes, I'm recollecting
Recollecting.
for the original Nintendo. Now I had to sell off some stuff. Like I said, bills are a bitch. But you gotta do what you gotta do. But I want them back. I'm keeping them. Not
What are
selling
you
them.
looking at me for? You don't listen to stuff.
Selling good. $12.99. You gotta have this. Super Mario Brothers 3. Gotta have it. If you don't, there's something wrong with you. Now, me and her beat this together.
Mm-hmm.
You did.
We should try it again. I think we should.
It's hard as balls.
It is hard, but it's fun. It's the memory.
I was chain smoking playing this. I made me smoke a lot. Classic. One of the best games I ever made, honestly. $16.99. A little pricey there.
Yeah, for Batman.
Yeah, Batman the video game. But it is a good game. I mean, it's damn fucking good, actually, honestly. My favorite's Batman Returns on the Super Nintendo, but this one's pretty cool, too. $10. Ninja Gaiden. Gaiden, whatever. I call it Gaiden. So, yeah, it's a ninja game. I don't know. It's hard as balls. I used to play it as a kid. There is Ninja Gaiden 2 and 3, and there's a bunch more on the OG Xbox, but this is where it started. $20. Well, that's how much it goes for. I've seen it go for 30. Metroid. So the OG. It's like a maze game. You're in a maze. You gotta shoot little alien things. Everybody knows Metroid.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Classic. I suck at it, but you gotta have it. $16.99. Double Dragon 2: The Revenge.
Double Dragon 2.
We do have a Double Dragon poster up here.
Yeah. Banner.
He says it looks like me and Mark. This game's fun. It's a beat 'em up. I love Double Dragon, so this one's cool because it's 2-player, I believe. $13.99 retro replayed. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. So this one's pretty cool because it's like a replica of the arcade version, even though it's different. But they tried their best. 3 is really good too, but this one's pretty cheap. The third game's really fucking pricey for some reason.
Maybe they didn't make as many.
They did. It sold a lot. They're just being crooks about it. Not retro replay, just in general. Like if you go on eBay or any, that game.
Yeah,
Just,
'cause a lot of those game stores go off of like eBay type pricing, don't they? I mean, something to that degree anyway.
$19.99, $20. Super C. Now I did have an original Xbox. I had store credit. That's how I afforded all this shit. Super Contra. Now I did play the original Contra. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Contra fan. I'm not. I just always sucked at Contra. I'm not good at it. But I gotta try to get into Contra because I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Like not being into Contra because it's a classic. But I don't know. I kind of you gotta understand. Like I don't know. Just when I was a kid, Contra. This was bigger in the '80s. Contra.
Can't say I ever played that one. The name sounds familiar.
I'm a '90s kid, so it was kind of I don't know. I don't remember having a copy of it, unfortunately. $25, pricey, but worth it because this game's amazing. One of the best sports games of all time. Tecmo Super Bowl. So normally sports games don't go for this, but this is Tecmo Super Bowl. Most people will love Tecmo Bowl. This is better though. It has the NFL license. There was Tecmo Super Bowl 2 and 3 also on the Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, which even better versions than this. But to me, this is better than the original Tecmo Bowl because it has all the NFL teams, better graphics. To me, this was better. So if you get Tecmo Bowl, you should get Tecmo Super Bowl because it, the NFL license.
Yeah.
The original Tecmo Bowl didn't have anything. It was just blank teams. But
You just kind of like create your own teams.
no, you can't do any of that. It's just blank. Like it just says Detroit and it's just blue. It won't have like Lions logo or nothing.
Wow.
So those ones were better to me. $5.99. Narc. Just say no to drugs.
Just say no to drugs.
I think that's what it says. Just say no. Just say no to the game because does this game suck? I don't.
So you're a narc in the game going around like exposing people. You're gonna get shot.
I don't. I think I played the remake and it sucked. But I remember people saying this game was fucking a classic back in the day, Narc. So I'm gonna have to play it. I do remember the arcade version, I think. But this is probably nothing like the arcade. Because the Nintendo, they had like arcade games on it, but it was like watered down to their version, which was like totally different. Not that it was bad, it was just different than the arcade versions. Because it couldn't handle arcade ports. We didn't get that until like Nintendo 64. Like true arcade was in your home. But they tried their best during this time, I think. So that's it. That's all my games, you guys.
Everything. That's all your goodies, your candy.
Yeah, I think so. Honestly. So you enjoying Fall of Fear?
So far, yeah.
Are you going to any haunted houses this season? Or
Yeah.
spookiness?
Definitely going to haunted houses this year. I think I also want to go to one of those, where you get donuts and cider, and they have corn mazes and pumpkins and that sort of
Like
thing.
a haunted hayride.
Yeah, something of that nature. I think that'll be fun.
We gotta watch horror movies all day, all night. No, nothing. Just horror all day.
There's horror all day, just on
Just
Halloween.
blood and guts, and just every day, like until October, until the end of October, actually. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. And then after that is holiday overplay. Christmas gifts for Charles.
The non-stop giving gifts of Charles.
Well, this year, I'm gonna try to hook a lot of people up with Christmas gifts. Cause we're even thinking, so every 100 subscribers, you guys, we do a free giveaway. Which soon we're almost at 900, so stay tuned for that new free giveaway. We're giving some shit out. We're almost at 900.
Yeah.
But we're thinking after 1,000, we'll do our 1,000 subscriber, which would be the biggest giveaway we've ever done. But we're thinking after we reach 1,000, maybe we might do it every Christmas. So instead of us waiting for you'll automatically get a free giveaway every Christmas, because it's the holiday of giving, Christmas.
Yeah.
It's about giving. So we're thinking after 1,000 every Christmas, every holiday overplay, which is our seasonal thing we do here, expect a free giveaway. That's what we're probably gonna do.
Yeah.
Probably. Don't quote me on that. I'm just saying that's probably our plan. So it will be automatically every December we're giveaway.
Yeah. Sounds good.
After 1,000. But you have to keep subscribing for us to get there. So keep like, share, comment. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Yeah,
Spread the word out.
Spread the word.
VGXD. VGXD.
You got anything else to say?
No.
Alright, this is VideoGameXD. FALLofFEAR, baby. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on Twitch. Well, X now,
Yeah.
not Twitter. Like us on Facebook, you know the rest. I'm Charles.
I'm Jennifer.
What's up, ghouls and ghoulettes? FALLofFEAR bonus, baby. So we got a bonus grab. If you stayed after the credits, you get the privilege of seeing this gem. Now, she hates this series.
Eat it.
She's not into it.
Not at all.
Growing up, I didn't like it either. But I grew to appreciate it.
If you would let me break it, I
You're not breaking it.
would.
I grew to appreciate it.
Man, I just can't stand that game.
There's a bunch of them. They're all
I
different.
know a lot of people like these games. Even, our kids are kind of into the whole, because that's like anime, right?
It's kind of like
Kind of like it.
$44.99. Pricey. Bought it with credit though. I'm getting to the point now where I'm trying to get more pricey stuff. Just as a collector, I like to have, I guess, some pricey stuff in my. Not everything. I'm a cheap ass stuff. But some of the stuff I would like to have some pricey stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to have some stuff that
Stands out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even going to take the price tag off this. Final Fantasy Chronicles. So you got Final Fantasy IV, which in North America was 2. So Final Fantasy 2 for the Super Nintendo, this is actually 2, that game. Which is like a $50 game if you go look for it on Super Nintendo. 50 to 60. And then we got Chrono Trigger, which is like, I don't know. I want to say a $100 game, I don't know, on Super Nintendo. So you get both. So this is like a 2-pack for the PlayStation. So it's ported to the PlayStation. It's like a re-release, but they're basically the same games, but they're there's cutscenes, there's FMV, full motion video and stuff, exclusively for the PlayStation version.
At least you get 2 games in. It's not,
Yeah, and you know what's cool? This one's 1 to 2 players, I think. So I'm pretty sure you can play multiplayer in this. Like, it's fucking sweet. So that's pretty cool because I don't think the original had 2-player, the North America version. Maybe it did. I don't know. Bam, complete with the booklet and everything. So yeah, you don't like Final Fantasy?
No.
What about Chrono Trigger? You ever heard of that?
Never heard of it.
It's like an RPG. It's kind of similar to Final Fantasy. I've actually never sat down and played Chrono Trigger, but I plan on it. I've heard always good things. Growing up, I was never a big RPG person. Neither were you.
No.
So I missed out on these games, but I heard nothing but good things about Chrono Trigger, so I'm going to eventually play these fucking games. Am I going to like them? I don't know, but what it is what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, for $45, to me that's worth it though, because Chrono Trigger, you're talking, I think Chrono Trigger is like $100 game or something on Super Nintendo.
Wow.
Or $80, something like that.
Expensive.
Don't quote me on that. I'm not perfect with every price. But I know Final Fantasy IV 4 in Japan, or 2 here. This goes for around 50 bones. So I got 2 games. Yeah, you're better off getting this version, honestly, if you're trying to budget your money. Well, that was FALLofFEAR bonus. Anything else?
No.
All right, peace.